Let me ask you something here today, brother. What do you do after you relapse? Do you immediately beat yourself up? Feel like a failure? Tell yourself you blew it and maybe this whole freedom thing just isn't for you? In the last 5 years, I've coached thousands of men. And one of the most dangerous moments in a man's recovery is not the relapse itself, but it's what he does in the 24 hours after he slips. Because I don't see relapse as a failure unless you turn it into one. Today on the Rebuilt Man podcast, I'm going to give you a 5-step blueprint to bounce back after a relapse real fast and use it as fuel to not just quit porn, but to step into a life of freedom and become the man that you're called to be. If you've ever fallen off track, if you've ever felt like you were starting from scratch again, this episode will be your roadmap. Guys, welcome to the Rebuilt Man podcast. My name is Coach Frank Rich, founder and host here. It has been our mission for the last 5.5 years to help men just like you caught up in the depths of this addiction take back control, rebuild their identity, reclaim their lives. So if you're new to the podcast, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're watching this on YouTube, turn those post notifications on. And if you stick around till the end, I'm going to share with you a free invitation, a gift to begin to take action and build the momentum needed to unlock freedom in your life. But the 5-step relapse recovery plan, step 1 is you have to give yourself some grace without excuses. Over 91% of men who relapse report that they immediately feel shame, guilt, or defeat. And I get it because I've been there. You feel like you undid all your progress, like you're back at day 1. But you must hear this. Relapse doesn't erase growth. It exposes to you what's still unhealed and what still needs to be developed. Now, that doesn't mean that you just make excuses. It means that you take ownership without allowing your identity to collapse. One of my old clients, Matt, told me after 74 days clean, he had a fight with his wife. He relapsed and almost deleted our entire coaching app. But instead of disappearing, he texted me, I slipped. But I'm not the same man who started this journey. I'm not giving up. You see, that mindset, that's step 1. That's grace without passivity. That's ownership. And you must take full ownership and you must allow yourself to have grace. Forgive yourself for the error and judgment. Step number 2 is you must trace this series of events back. When did you start slipping? Your relapse rarely starts with porn. It starts oftentimes days before in your habits and routines. Look back over the series of days leading up to the slip. When did you start skipping workouts? When did you stop journaling? When did you open up Instagram late at night just to scroll? See, I can tell you every slip, every relapse, there's a fork in the road moment, and it's your job to find it. Find when you chose option B over option A, which was staying in freedom. This is like one of our brotherhood guys, Chris, who realized after every relapse came 3 days after skipping his morning cold shower. That was his signal. 3 days after skipping a cold shower, he knew. But once he made it a non-negotiable, ever again, his streak not only doubled, but his life became one of freedom. So you must ask yourself, what habit did you drop that opened the door to this relapse? Step number 3, what did you choose versus what could have been chosen? Here's the truth most men will never face and admit. Relapse is a choice. It doesn't happen by accident. When that trigger hits, what did you choose? Did you choose isolation? Did you choose screens? Did you choose the old escape habits and patterns? And once you've recognized and admitted this, now ask yourself, what could I have done differently? Could I have called or texted a brother? Could I have removed myself from the environment and gone outside for a walk? Could I have leaned in and faced and dealt with the emotion that I was feeling instead of running from it and avoiding it? If you're a believer, if you're a man of faith, this is where your faith comes in. Scripture says, God will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But with the temptation, he will also provide a way out. There's always a way out. You didn't just take it this time. Now, after you've recognized what you chose over what you could have chosen, step 4 means to make a plan for the next time. Because trust me, there will be one. Over 67% of men relapse again within the same week because they don't change their playbook. Now, here's your edge. Plan now for the next temptation. Ask yourself, what's my trigger plan? What's my default action when I feel stressed, tired, or rejected? And who am I going to text and reach out to when I feel that urge? We call this building your pre-commitments. You don't want to just hope to make the right decision next time when you're triggered. You want to decide in advance who it is you are and who it is you will be in the moment. So you've recognized the error. You've given yourself some grace. You've identified what you could have chosen versus what you chose in the moment, and you've made a plan for next time. The 5th and final step is to go get a win today, starting right now. This is a non-negotiable. Go do something hard and finish it. Why? Because your brain just got a hit of shame-fueled dopamine. Now you need a new loop, a healthy one that builds momentum, one that builds success, one that builds confidence. Go get a lift in. Go clean your kitchen. Go reorganize your desk. Knock out that work project you've been avoiding. Have that difficult conversation you've been putting off. Write your wife a note of appreciation, love, and gratitude, an honest one. But whatever it is, finish the loop and tell yourself, I'm back, I'm building, I do not quit. There's your 5-step battle plan, brother. We've all been exactly where you are and where you will be in the future. But if you follow this framework, if you follow this plan, if you put these things into action, don't just listen and consume, but coordinate and take action, you will conquer this. You will become the man. But listen, a relapse doesn't define you. In fact, how you respond to the relapse, that's what separates the men who stay stuck from the men who rise up and create freedom. The man who rebuilds himself is the one who owns the fall. He learns, he adjusts, and he gets back to work. So if you've slipped, it is time to stand up. You are not broken. You're being forged and developed. Now let's go win something today. And I told you in the beginning, if you stuck around to the end, I had a free gift and invitation for you. If you want help building the daily plan, the habits, and the brotherhood around you so you can stop relapsing for good and take the next step that you need right now, designed and built a free program called the 7-Day Porn Reset. And in addition to this, I'm giving you 1 week free inside our private brotherhood community where men are showing up daily, winning together, and building lives that they are proud of. You can visit www.therebuiltman.com/7-day reset or click the link down there in the show notes below. But we're not looking for perfect men because you don't need perfection to join. You just need to know that being done with this is your decision and you cannot do it alone. Click the link down there in the show notes. Visit rebuiltman.com/7-day reset. And I look forward to seeing you, brother, on the inside.